What's up? What's up? Got my dad. I don't know if you can see him. He's in the R8 behind me. Decided to trade both the R8 and the Grand Cherokee in on a car that I built, I guess you could say. I finally came in. It's a 2018 Jeep Trackhawk. I'm heading on to the Jeep dealership right now to pick that up. It's sad to see the Audi go, but it's going to pay for the difference between this high altitude and the Trackhawk, as well as get a bit of money back in the pocket to pay for the Camaro that I'm building. I don't know if I mentioned in the video, but I'm building a 69 Camaro from scratch. Art Morrison independent rear suspension chassis, brand new body. It's going to have the LT4 motor with the 8L90 transmission from the Z06. It's essentially going to be a 2017 Z06 in a 69 Camaro Z28 body, so it's going to be pretty sweet. Anyway, that was not cheap to build, so this frees up a stall in my garage, frees up some cash for that, and pays for the difference for the Trackhawk, which is going to be pretty badass. Alright, so I didn't get a chance to film at the dealership because I'm just short on time, and the guys before me been going pretty slow. But as you can see, the seat has all that plastic on it. They left it how I wanted it, which is as untouched as possible. This thing rumbles really well. Are you excited? Kids are excited. What is it? Kenny, what is it? Sun? The lights are as bright as the sun? You know, here she is. It's a beast. I'm gonna wash her up, get all the plastics off, and stickers and whatnot. So here's all this. Clean it all up, and it's gonna be clear brad tomorrow and tinted as well. What do you think, kiddo? Alright, sad. The Audi is gone. Got the Trackhawk in the garage now. That's probably fine. I asked the dealership not to touch anything on it as far as the plastics and whatnot, because I'm trying to minimize as much imperfections as possible. I'm going to get the clear bra installed tomorrow. So they're going to do the hood, probably this front fender, probably the wind or the mirrors, and I mean, I don't know what else they're going to do, but maybe that side skirt and the bumper, of course. So what I want to do is clean it up. Again, I had the dealership not remove any of the plastics or anything that was sent to it with shipments, so I can do that myself and make sure everything's done to my standards, I guess. So I'll film that, and then I'll clean her up and get it ready for clear bra by, you know, polishing it and stuff also. So I'm just gonna go around. As you can see, it still has them. You can see that or not. It's got all the plastics in the door. So just remove this stuff. And be really careful with the window sticker. Sticker on this guy. Tell you what, that was a hard pill to swallow on the Jeep, but should be a sweet car. Got my mats from my old one here. I'm gonna transfer over. So here's all the junk I took out of there. I put those paper mats in there just for the time being. I'm gonna throw these mats in there. But that's all the stickers on the inside. Let's check this thing out. So I built this one, I put together. I always wanted this upgraded leather on my SRTs, but you know, dealerships don't order it like this. So I figured since I'm building one, might as well build the way I want it. I got the nice Laguna leather, extra bolsters. It's got Napa leather up on the dashboard and whatnot. This is kind of interesting. This it's kind of like a textured, slightly. I wish they would have done something besides put Jeep right there. At least SRT or something. They have Trackhawk down here. They could have done something better right there. But nice carbon fiber inlays here. Back seat that'll probably never get used. Yeah, looks good. I like the black. I like the suede. I don't know if you can tell. It's got a suede headliner. There you go. Super nice. All right. So I'm gonna go around and remove some of the exterior stickers. Goo. Alright, that's gonna need some cleaner. Got this one on the inside. Alright, I'm gonna set this back up. I'll need some window cleaners. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is start the cleaning process. So when I bought this house, one of the first things I did was install this garage heater right there. So although I don't have drains in here, which I do plan to change, not in this home, but in the next one. To start this, I just want to point out, when I ordered this car, I was specific enough to the dealership when I told them not to even wash it. Someone there felt it necessary to wash it. They were just drying it through their touchless car wash. Right as I pulled up to check it out, and I haven't touched any of the paint on here, but I just want to point out, this is why I don't like having dealerships wash the car. Because they bring it through their touchless, and that can only do so much in order to clean anything, your body, car, a gun, you have to have friction. So a touchless car wash will only clean off so much. So, case in point, right here, again, I haven't touched anything. See if you can see this. Yeah, there you go. See that right there? So this thing was washed, and it just shows what does not get removed. That's not dust. I mean, it's shit on the hood, but after they do that touchless car wash, they would drive it around to the service bay, and what are they going to do? They're going to take a towel and they're going to dry it off. Or what they're going to do is they're going to take a pressure washer and do a light mist and then dry it off. I mean, regardless, this type of stuff is not going to come off without friction. And, they're not going to do that good of a job, I don't think. It's a dealership in the business to sell cars, not detail them. So. I like to point out that this is pretty hard to do with one person. I'm gonna rinse this down just so the suds don't dry in the paint. So I'm gonna start cleaning the wheels. I'm gonna use some Ammo Brute wheel soap. Stuff works great. Spritz of that. And then I'm gonna give it a couple squirts of Ammo Plum Cleaner. Get rid of some of that brake dust and shit that these Brembo brakes are known for. Got my wheel woolly, my rubber cleaner, my little tire cleaner. and my lug nut brush. I'm going to start agitating the wheel a little bit. You know, you can't expect a touchless car wash to get, you know, so detailed. See all that the purple stuff? It's that, I think it's that de-ionizer that's in this material, from this product, I should say. Kind of gives you a nice visual. Alright. This is just the Griot's Garage rubber cleaner. This will allow me to get most of it. Not all of it though, because it's super tight space in here. Best way to do this would be to remove the wheel, but I don't like doing that all the time. Alright. Be pretty careful for the matte wheels. Scratch those. Nice and clean. Knock off a bunch of the crud. And this guy's good. And you know, since these are brand new wheels, I think I'm going to do the gelée from Ammo, or I might just do this stuff, just for the time being. Still recording? Yeah. For the time being, I'm just going to hydrolyte 2 wheels. That's more than enough. Alright, I got this off. I'm going to repeat the process for the other 3 wheels. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. The only bad part about buying new cars is always the initial detail. As I'm drying this thing out, this water is not beating at all. So I think we should correct that. So I'm going to start drying it with ammo hydrate. What you do is just spray it on the towel, you wipe off a panel at a time. Pretty good. That's good. And this towel gets saturated enough, you bring it out, flip it around like that. I'm using the opposite side now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this for a while, and we'll check back in a bit. It is warm. I've had this for a couple hours so far. Okay, so I got the outside washed and dried. At the inside, mostly wiped down. I had to wipe up some of the carpet because, you know, even though there was the protective plastics, you know, around everywhere from transport, there's still, you know, dirt and stuff that gets from the driver's shoes and whatnot onto where it shouldn't. So I'm going to go ahead and install these WeatherTech mats I have for it. These are on my old one. And then we are really good customers of a local Mercedes dealership, so they always give us these paper mats. So shout out to Don at Feldman Imports for always hooking me up with these. Because you gotta protect the mats that protect the carpet. Yeah. All right. I need to install these pedals. These come with SRTs. I think the accelerator pedal has just a little. I think it goes like. I'm assuming it goes like that. Yeah, it's got it. Okay, so I'm just going to install. Right, actually, what I'm going to do before I do the pedals is I'm going to treat my glass. I'm going to use my go-to glass sealant. It's Grill's Garage glass sealant. It's basically like a super Rain-X, if that makes sense. You just apply it, let it cure. Just put a little helping on there. Then you just apply it to the glass. And again, what this will do is it coats the glass in a sealant that repels really any liquid. You know, I've had bird shit out of my windshield before. And, this stuff just allows it to use rinsed right off with very minimal effort. And then I even apply it to my mirrors because I can't stand, you know, when the mirrors are all full of water, you can't even see out of them. So I'm just gonna go around just all the windows, including the windshield, the back window. I'm even gonna do the sunroof up top. And then I'll let this dry for about 15-20 minutes. And I'll repeat the process one more time just to make sure everything is done nice and even. And we'll go from there. So next, I'm going to finish this up. And then I'm going to go do the pedals. Alright, let's give it a shot. That's easy. Hopefully these go on just as easy. Let's see, how does this go on? Alright. Gotta somehow get this lip. This is much softer. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to somehow get this lip over it. Alright. Good. Now I got these 3 corners. This one's coming off. I let go of it. I don't know how I'm gonna get this fucker on there. Alright. Cut in my hands, but I got him on there. The issue was getting a little lip back here to go around this little lip right here to go basically around this plate. That's right there. This one went on, no problem. It just snapped on the existing one. But this guy took a little work, but I got it. No damage at all. Probably polish areas that I know are getting a clear rot, so the front fender, bumper, and hood, and mirrors. Preparation for the clear rot tomorrow. Getting there. I've polished so far the hood and the passenger side fender and the bumper so far. I only found one flaw in that section. Came out no problem. I'm using the Rupes Bigfoot 21 Mark II and Zalo Z5. I'm just going to do, well, I have to do the mirror on that side. I'm just going to do the mirrors, the fenders, the bumper, and the hood. I'm getting a little tired. It's almost 10 o'clock at night here. So let's finish this up. Remove the polish and put on another coat of the glass. Just took off the polish. Paint is flawless. I found one little flaw. It was down here, but I was able to get that out. So that's no longer there. Now she's good to go for tomorrow. How nice that paint is. I'm sure you can't really tell on camera. She looks good. It's next morning. Car's all geared and whatnot. Also had our first snowfall, so perfect. I just wanted to get a little cold start up on this thing. Watch out, Yid. It's gonna be loud. Back up. It's mild. It's a lot quieter than the Hellcats and whatnot. But it's good. Alright, I'm gonna head off and I'm gonna get the clear brown installed. If I have time, I'm gonna tint it. So it's been a couple days since I've had it. I got the tint done, I got the clear brown done, and I just washed her up in the garage, so I figured I would do a little walk around, show off how the tint turned out. Did 30% all around, so it's pretty dark in the back. Still see through the front. Got the clear bra on there. I don't know if you can probably be able to tell. They wrapped it all the way around, so it's. I did the hood, fender, mirror. You can probably tell right here on the mirror. There, see that line right there? Only if the light catches it right, you can see it right there. Anyway, so mirrors, fenders, hood, bumper. We did the headlights. This little painted part of the grill comes all the way out through here. Down here, did this front fascia. We did the side skirts down here. We did a little piece on the inside where the your nails or your ring can scratch. There's a little piece right here to prevent your foot from scratching it, and that's probably it. So here it is, all cleaned up. Finally, we have salt and snow everywhere. so the car does not stay clean very long. But I got this little system rigged up where I just have a shop vac and I rinse down the car in here and it sucks up the water, and then just empty this in the sewer system when it gets full. So I have to do that maybe 4 times a wash, 5 times. Anyway, here she is. I like it. Probably make a couple more videos of her in the future, but yeah, it's a good pickup. I like it so far. I've had several SRTs. There is obviously a noticeable difference between this and just a standard SRT, but just the way it feels, even the way it smells. I think it's probably because of that Laguna leather package, but it smells like a brand new BMW or Porsche. These exhaust tips, sick. Yeah, I like this car. Supercharged. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. Thanks.